I actually never sat down and watched that. But yeah, welcome back to some Crystal Advance Redux. Right? Let's waste no time and just jump into this. I'd like to extend a special thanks to all of the following. Kurtra. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The guys over at the Hex Maniac Advanced Discord server. The resources of the Code Mining Hub Discord server. The ROMHACK forums. The Poke Community forums, alright. Without these people, this hack would simply not be possible. Get the latest version from the Discord, and I'll leave that on screen for like a few seconds. That few seconds is now up, I will be skipping, right? You can now pause the video if you guys want to get that. Welcome to a reimagining of Pokemon Crystal Advance. We'll find the world full to the brim with Pokemon that are not native to the Johto and Kanto regions. Be sure to look everywhere, some encounters may surprise you. Alright? And this is the credits. Bunch of people, if I do so myself. A comedy Bulbasaur. Okay, alright. Special thanks to all of my testers in the Crystal Advance Redux Discord, alright? They do great work. Hope you enjoy the game. Alright, Orny. You still have spot. I don't remember how many years it's been since I've played this game. I think it's been like, what, 2 years? I'm not sure. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, and I skipped that off way too fast, but we don't care. Hopefully the mic is turned on because in Pokemon Recharge Pink, I completely forgot to turn that on, so I was just basically talking to myself, you know. Well, hopefully it's turned on. If not, then it's just gonna be a next video without my voice, you know. Well, I mean, though that anyone would even care anyways. Like, who enjoys listening to my voice? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Okay. Wait, hold up. It's actually Wednesday, 12 o'clock right now. Alright. So it's Wednesday, 12 o'clock. Yes, sir. Alright. Wait, we have the running shoes from scratch. Alright, W Crystal Advanced Redux. I'm just gonna say Advanced Redux, right? Or let's just say Redux. Can't really be bothered to say like the full name. Well, Shariki, our neighbor Professor M was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, and I also picked a little something up for you while I was out. Here you go. GB sounds, something that we're probably never going to be using. Okay, so that's it. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor M's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. We don't care, bro. We don't care. Local Wildlife Information Board. Which area would you like to know about? Why not? Let's get a little bit of knowledge. Okay. How about the water? Alright. Interesting. How about fishing? Okay. Ooh, alright. Alright, I see you. Are we vibing? We vibing. I'm assuming we can go over here, alright. But it's blocked off by water, alright. Alright. Yo, why are the houses so tiny though? Like, hold up. Okay. He was always busy with his research and stuff like that. Not a good look if I do this to myself. You have to spend time with your family, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the houses. They're like super tiny, I like it. Super tiny houses, cool. Yo, Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor M's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. Is that a GBA? A GBA like piece of hardware I see you're playing on? Yes. Okay, there's something that might help you in the future. Reset button. What's this? What's that? Wait, hold on. What's that? Reset. Ooh. Alright, I like this. Yo, this game has been changed up a lot. Well, I mean, to be expected. This game gets like updates every week. So, I don't know how I'm gonna manage with that. I don't know how I'm gonna manage with that. Alright, let's take this. Alright. We're giving them a little thumbs up. Cool. And we can get a total of 16 badges. That's the Johto and the Kanto badges combined, right? I don't think there's any more regions besides from Johto and Kanto, right? I got a reset button. The one that allows you to soft reset your game. Use only on real GBA, DSR, 3DS hardware, alright? Okay. Why do I kinda wanna tamper with it though? See, that's how I get myself in problems that I shouldn't. Because I just love to tamper with stuff. I will become a trainer indeed. Ooh, I like that. So this is Professor M's Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? I got yeeted, damn. Shariki, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Shariki. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there's some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I like to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught, sure. Thanks, Shariki. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Alright. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Mates, I know. Shariki, you can go in our place. Alright? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon that are set on the table. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Shariki. Go on. Pick one. Alright, so we have the choice to pick a Cyndaquil. We can go with a Totodile. And we're definitely not going with a Chikorita. Let's go with the why not? Go with Cyndaquil. I'm watching you, Elm. What the hell was that? Anyway, this Pokemon lives a little bit beyond the Cherrygrove, the next city over. It's almost a direct road there, so you can't miss it. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with the machine on my right. If you to use it in time, you should be okay, but just in case. Just in case? Oh, I thought he was gonna, like, the way how he ended it, I thought he was gonna, like, give us something like potions or something. We didn't need to heal, I just wanted to do that. I want to have this for your errand. Pokecheck, alright. You get a lot of good stuff in the Johto region and the Hoenn region. Also, I should give you a heads up. You may notice that your Pokemon will start to follow you around shortly. To have a specific Pokemon be shown, simply move it to the first slot in your party. Alright, so yes, that's a new feature I think they recently implemented. So this is going to be absolutely fantastic. Like, I like back then, they didn't have like Pokemon following you in GBA hacks, but now it's slowly becoming like a thing, and I love that. I think more games should have this feature. So this is Professor M's Pokemon. Oh, alright, so he still just kicks us. I like that. Look at my boy. Alright. Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out, alright? So this game has changed up quite a bit, and I'm glad that I actually decided to jump back into this because I feel like I'm gonna have a blast. I feel like I'm gonna have an absolute blast with this. And you have a berry. Free card here now. I think the difficulty has probably been like upped. Not sure. Wait. Every Pidgey has a berry? Okay. That's going to be slightly annoying. Right? That's going to be slightly annoying, but I think we can work past that. Oh, a Vulpix, Exactly. Seems like we can find some pretty interesting. Ooh, nice. That's her ability. W ability if I do myself. Yo, want to take a break, so I saved to record my progress, alright? You do you, my G. Anything up here? Local Wildlife Information Board. So this is like a deck snap in a way, right? Love that. Shows you the Pokemon that can be found in this specific area. Ooh, wait, hold up. That Wooper though. Wait, this is all the Pokemon that can be found here? Wait, hold up. I think I might just grab that Wooper. Alright. Wanna know what I just forgot? Forgot that I didn't have any Pokeballs as yet. So I ran into the Wooper, lowered down its HP, but couldn't capture it because, as I've previously stated, didn't have any Pokeballs, so that sucks. Also, you can find Starlies here, so I will be capturing one of that, or one of those, you already know. I'm going ahead and do this real quick. Berry pouch. Give you that. Yo, this game has been updated quite a lot, and I love that. I love that a lot. Yo, you're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things, sure. We already know all these, so let's just hurry up and get these out the way. Yo, look at my boy Cyndaquil, so cool. It's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. Alright, we got the Pokemap. Lovely. Your bag becomes more useful as you add items. I wish you luck on your journey. Alright, I wish you a few more years added to your lifespan, I guess. Alright. Catch lots of Pokemon, treat them with kindness. Alright. We'll most definitely heed your advice. For sure. Anything from you? Or did you speak to the old man by the Pokemon Center? I did. I really am kind of old man if I do so myself, right? Very helpful to others. Let's go on ahead and go grab. Wait, hold up. Before that, let's go run a quick heal. Now that we needed it. You wouldn't happen to have a Poliwag? What do you say to trade for my Mareep? Nah, even if I had a Poliwag, I don't think I would trade, because like it's quite easy to get a Mareep if I just say myself, right? It's quite easy. Also, speaking of Mareep, I think we might want one just to make the gym battle go a bit smooth, right? Let's go on ahead and I don't think we need another. I don't think we need anything at the moment. I think we're currently vibing, right? Alright. Okay. Wait, hold up. You were saying something. You were saying what? Then I was walking in the grass. A bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. It somehow healed itself when it got to just 1 HP. So you should keep an antidote. Oh yeah, that did happen. I did get poisoned by a Pokemon when I was looking for a Wooper, and it survived on 1 HP. So I don't think your Pokemon can die from poison. It's just gonna survive on 1 HP, which is really good. Alright, so for grass, what kind of encounters can we get for the grass? Alright. No major. Poliwag. Yo, you can get a bunch of Pokemons. Damn. Like, yo, if anybody says that they're having problem with the first gym, bruh. You know? Like, just bruh. Oh, thank you. anybody says they're having problems with the first, second gym, bruh. Yo. Okay. Those two are battling it out. Oh. Should have taken the next way. What's happening? We grab this. 2 peaches. Lovely. Hello, hello. You must be Shariki. Professor M said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor M to examine. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor M. For Pokemon evolution, Professor M is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor M will know it. Aha! So you're Shariki. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor M, so I waited here. What's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I understand why Professor M gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor M and I, Pokemon are our friends. We saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you have seen and caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Shariki, I'm calling you. Alright? You're returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Didn't need it, but thank you. I'm dependent, alright? Okie dokie. Wait, hold up. Was that an iPhone? Like, was that the iPhone ringtone? Was that the iPhone ringtone? Wait, hold up. I'm gonna have to like re-listen that to see if I stand it correct, right? But if it is, this is pretty cool. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please. Get back here now, alright? You heard the man, Cyndaquil. Got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you? Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Alright. A bit too full of yourself, right? I'm gonna have to kick you down a notch if you don't have, of course you have Mud Slap. Why wouldn't you have Mud Slap? That's gonna lower down my accuracy. Damn. Oh, oh, nice crit, nice crit. We love to see that much. Freaking wonder, man, damn. Ah, that's fine. We're still vibing, don't miss. You missed, alright. Alright, that's fine. Just a minor setback. Okay, alright. Bro could have actually took us out a long time ago if he had just kept up the pressure with Mudslap, but bro's just stupid. He's new to the game. Come on, no more misses. One more. We'll finish this. Of course. We're cooked. Sorry, Cyndaquil. Of course. That's what you were waiting for. Of course. You know what? We'll take our losses like a man, bro. Wait, hold up. Oh, we have to beat... Oh. We have to beat him, alright. I was just gonna say... I'm gonna take that like a man, right? But the next time we see him, most definitely finna turn out differently. But we have to beat him if we want to pass. That's fine. So he's gonna use Mud Slap. I should have used. He's gonna use Mud Slap to lower down our accuracy. Oh wait, didn't. Alright. He's probably gonna use it again. Alright, he didn't. So I'm assuming he's only programmed to use it once. Alright. It's kinda weird. And that's probably gonna kill. No, but it does so much damage though. That's the thing. That's the thing with it. Do you have any items? You do. It does so much damage. Alright. Oh, he didn't get the accuracy job. We can't win this. The only way I can see us winning, he's gonna use it again. Yeah, the only way I can see us winning is by grinding our smoke screen, hope for the best. There we go. My name's... I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Alright. Alright, so let's head on back over to Professor Elm. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young man with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yeah, sure. Bro did not say anything about his name, you know, but it is what it is. Thanks for helping my investigation. Shariki, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Was this mysterious egg? This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Oak gave you a Pokédex. Is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Well, Shariki, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Shariki, the road to the championship will be a long one before you leave. You should talk to your mom, alright? Let me grab a quick lie here, right here. Let's move on. Use these on your Pokédex. Alright, nice. Now we got Pokeballs. We can do some catching and some trade-ins, right? And by trade-ins, I mean just one trade. If we can get a Poliwag, that is. Because I'm over in the kitchen, of course. Oh, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did he get it? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. I'll give this nugget to sell. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Oh, Shariki. Almost forgot. I got you a little present. Here you go. Eevee. Alright, nice. I found this little one on the way home from Goldenrod City. Now that you are all grown up, I think it would be a great companion. Now go on. Alright? I'm behind you all the way. See? That's mom's for you. Or at least, that's a good mom for you, you know what I'm saying? Supporting you no matter what. But not supporting you when you're wrong though. You know? I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch it? Nope. Oh, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Kidoki. Bro is definitely not walking. I don't know what bro is doing, but bro is not walking. Bro is skating on the ground. Hold up. Alright, let me go on ahead. Summary you. Alright. Kidoki. Might be best to have you out. Alright. Let's go on ahead and switch. And give you a nickname real quick. Right? So I'm assuming name raters have been taken, alright? Because we can nickname them ourselves. So I'm assuming they have been taken out. So what I want to do now, I want to capture Whooper, because that Whooper was looking really dope. If I did so myself, want to go on ahead and get myself a Starly for the time being. I'm not sure if Starly is going to be on the team permanently, but I want to get it just in case. Want to head over to Cherrygrove, see if I can get a Poliwag and a Manectric, right? If I can get a Manectric, that would be really good. So I'm gonna let you all see what's popping off once I get back, right? Let's go on ahead and withdraw this Poliwag, because I did capture 2. I want to keep one because it's been a while since I've used Poliwrath, right? Although I don't really know if I'm going to be using it, but we'll most definitely see. Also, I did go on ahead and found myself 2 shinies, so I captured them, right? A shiny Hoot Hoot and a shiny Ladybug, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool. And that is definitely something that you don't see every single way. Hold on, was it you who wanted the trade? I think it was you. I was looking for a electric. I think it's electric, right? Didn't find it, so we're just going to go. Wait, hold up. Which one of you have like the better ability? Let me check. So, water absorb restores HP by 1/4 when hit by water. Alright, not bad. Not bad. What about you? Please tell me you have something good. Alright, both of you have the same. Wait, hold up. Your speed though. Your speed is beautiful. I like that. Your speed is beautiful. Right, I like you more. Plus, you have the nickname, so that's a plus, right? So let's go on ahead and do that trading, right? Let's get that married. And then we continue on. Alright, nice. We got EP. Cool. Most definitely take that. I don't think we can change the nickname for you, right? I think. Oh, we can change it, alright. Lovely. So let's name you. Jasmine. Why not? Let's continue on. So Jasmine is gonna be a huge help against the first gym leader, and of course we have our boy Smiley here. You have the same ability as Poliwag, alright. Not sure how I feel about that, but I think what we're gonna do is gonna do some switch grinding, right? I mean, I guess I could do that like off screen. Shouldn't be too difficult to grind, right? But we saw what's popping. Look at my boy. Alright, first battle on this route. It's going to sing that too, because you have the double kick, which is beautiful. Like a Smiley. Ooh. Kidoki. No units. Jasmine would be great if he had a like electric, or if she had an electric type move. But she doesn't, so that kind of sucks. I guess we just go into Cyndaquil again, right? That was a great way. Forgot that Ember is here. See, I be misclicking a lot. And that is not good. The boy need to work on that, right? Yo, I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Okay. Fine. Switch into you again. I think you should be able to handle. Okay, never mind, we're switching out. Nice. Wait, what? Is that a... That's definitely a lab bug. Let's save up. Just because I don't want... And we're not going to be talking to it because it's probably going to bug my game out, you know? But that's definitely a lab bug that needs to be sorted out, right? And I think there should be like a last sign in here. Is there like a last sign here that we can press to see? There we go. Why does it say grass? It most definitely shouldn't be grass, right? Don't spars. Yeah. Trapinch could be good. Or not, Trapinch could be good. Right? Not Trapinch could be good. We already know Trapinch is a goated Pokemon. So it's definitely going to be good, right? And let's just speed things up a bit, right? Probably I should ease off on the switch grinding just to speed things up a bit. Well, the XP share would be absolutely fantastic right now. Let me grab this. Got a little Pokeball. Take that. I think we get an item from you. I walked too far today looking for a Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Okay. Alright, awesome. I already know we gotta check these. Grass. Okay, just the same Pokemon's close to Cherrygrove. But with routes and Cricketot, I think. Did not mean to check that again. Might try again to see if I can find an Electrike, right? I'm not sure how that's actually gonna pan out. Wait, what? I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Falcon. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. I also heard that the guy who runs the trainer school will give you something good if you have the Violet City gym badge, alright? Things to keep in mind. I came too far out. My Pokemon are tired. To help some of your weaker Pokemon gain experience safely, take this. Nice! Just a random trainer giving you an XP share off. See, that's why it pays to explore and speak to people, because you never know what you might get. This most definitely use that. So this is gonna help out immensely, you already know. Immensely, I tell you. It was around 3 years ago, Tsumaki was up to no good with Pokemon. But justice prevailed, a young kid broke him up, alright? And we know who that young kid is, definitely Red. Pokemon are smart. They want to be a trainer they don't respect. Without the right gym badges, they will just do as they please. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. Mr. Bro is pretty well known in Kanto. And abroad, I presume. But this is most definitely where we're going to be ending this episode off here. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. And if you do mess with the content, definitely consider subbing to the channel, right? And also, leave a comment down below if you want. But with all said and done, I'll see y'all next time. See ya, and stay safe.